still starting. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, guys, we're ready to get started. We are so pumped. We have Facebook Live going. We have Google Hangouts going. We have Periscope going. I mean, everything right now is just ready to go. You guys are connected. We're going to be talking about how to participate in EdCamp Global. So if you have never done this before, don't worry, because I think the majority of our people probably have never done this. As a matter of fact, we've never done, no, we did this. We did this last year, just a lot different. So things are going to be a lot different really with our schedule. So that's what has changed here. So I really want to make sure I'm going through and explaining how to participate, and you guys have a chance to ask me questions, and I'm going to open up the Q&A for you so that you're able to ask me questions along the way. And as we're going, yes, the broadcast is live, Kristen. Thank you so much for sending in that question. We're ready to go. All right, so we have a few more minutes before our sessions get going, and some of the things I want to show you is actually on our website. So if you are on your computer and you want to go there, but I'm also going to screen share this, and we're going to go ahead and, all right, I'm going to share this here. All right, and we're going to go to EdCamp Global. This is funny because during EdCamp Global Classroom, somebody asked me for the website, and I tried to tell them like 3 or 4 times, and it was so late, and we were all so tired, and finally the guy's like, never mind. So it was really sad. But good news is I remember this time, and most important, Deborah had it bookmarked. So just so you guys know, awesome, there I am on the front page, and with at Deborah Atchison's house, we are hosting our EdCamp Global headquarters, and I'm not going to give you her address because apparently that's not okay. But here we are, we're ready to get started, and if you notice on this main page, we have this embedded. So I've embedded the welcome, but I'm also going to embed something else, and I'll talk to you about that here in a little while. So as we go on the website, be watching this because this is really important that you guys stay tuned. So you also notice we have a register here. So if you guys have not registered, now's the time. Go ahead and get that in there. The benefit of getting registered is 1, you get access to information for the future. And then 2, you also get a chance to understand how this all works. You're getting all the information, all the documentation. Plus, we have amazing sponsors. And they're just incredible folks. So those companies that believe in you and what you're doing in the classroom have really supported EdCamp Global. And we want to make sure that when they're giving out prizes to you, that you're getting those prizes. So make sure to connect with us, register if you haven't already. Second thing you'll notice is getting your badge. So your badge, wear it with pride. Wear it with proud, people. Wear it with proud. Be proud. Be proud of that badge. So you can put that on anything that you want. Your profile picture, if you want to keep that just as your profile picture, or just being a part of EdCamp Global is significant because you are showing that you are a global learner and you're ready to connect with the world. So sharing and communicating, awesome. We also have our Twitter feed going on there. So as you guys are posting, do not forget to hashtag ECG 2016, as well as tagging EdCamp Global. If you haven't already done that in your post, that would be awesome. So we're aware of what you're doing. We can retweet the awesome things you're doing and share it out with everyone else. On here, you're going to want to go to the Get Involved. If you have not done this before, either you did this at EdCamp Global Classrooms, which is a whole different other ballgame, right? That's for our students. That's all about our students collaborating, our students stepping up, giving them a chance to be the stars. EdCamp Global is really about you. It's your professional development. So this is a time for you to grow and connect. So here you're going to learn what is significant, and you're going to register if you haven't already and sign up to facilitate. So that is over. We got our facilitators an hour before we finalized our schedule. Thank you so much. If you're a facilitator joining in, thank you so much. You rock, because this is not possible without those people stepping up saying, you know, I think I'll try Google Hangout for the first time and it not work on my computer, and I moved to something else. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to keep moving forward, and the best part about it is the schedule might be changing. So if you're participating and you notice something isn't right, refresh your page on the schedule and make sure to check that out, because it possibly could change. Our facilitators have access to modifying their times and what they're speaking on. So it's really in their hands on what's happening. So we also have getting involved by checking out the schedule, which we'll talk about next, and participating in the challenges, which are also on the schedule. And then last but not least, watching that recap video. That video is going to be all of the organizers as well as all of our friends here that are going to be joining us, just sharing a little bit about the recap from the entire event. So if you missed something, hopefully one of us grabbed it at some point, and then we can share and just give you guys a little bit of what was happening with that. And then over here, we have our Watch Our Intro video, which you guys are watching right now. And you guys can watch this on that live feed on the front page of our website. And then also get your shirt. If you haven't gotten an EdCamp Global shirt, boo! No, no, it actually could be opened up again if there was enough people, but it just closed because people had opened it up again because there was an interest. So if that's something you're still interested in getting, go for it and see if you guys get enough people, it will reopen for you. And then wearing your badge with pride. So here we are. All of these links are all on that page, as well as more information about time zones, session interest, and even using Google Translate and those kinds of tools to help support you. All right, the next part on our website is going to be going to the schedule. And the schedule is this: if you have heard nothing and I've just been like blah, 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 blah so far, this is the part you want to like turn on your listening ears, because this is where EdCamp Global is really the heart of how you're going to be participating. Hi, Amy. Amy Storer.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so here we are. We're going to be connecting with everyone through this calendar. What I've done is I have given you guys links. So if I go to that first session at 8 o'clock, the Maker Spaces and Maker Clubs, when I select that, whatever platform they chose to use, whether that be a Twitter chat, a Google Hangout, Periscope, Voxer, Blab, whatever they chose to do it with, it's all linked right there. So in that description, the first thing you're going to see is a description letting you know how to connect. And all you have to do is click it. You click right there, pulls you into however they're communicating, and it also gives you a little bit of a description. You can look at more details, as well as copying this to your calendar. So if there's some things that you're like, ooh, I really want to watch this, copy it to your calendar. If there's any updates made, you'll see it on your calendar as well. It will notify you, letting you know, hey, this got changed from this hour to this hour. So huge benefit there. So all of these hours here, you can look at the amazing people we have. Laura Gardner starting us off, John Harper, Jacqueline Rose, Steph Burns is here. She's going to be coming from the headquarters, giving some awesome information. So all of those things are there, and all you have to do is click it. You click right there, and then you go right in. Click here for the Hangout. So once you do that, you're able to join in. So with all of these things, that's how you'll participate. Now I'm leaving out something that you may have noticed along the way. Every hour, 5 minutes before the hour, you're going to see that EdCamp Global is putting out a challenge. We have awesome challenges. I'm giving you the wrong page. So we have awesome challenges, and on these challenges, you are going to participate in any capacity you want. So you might be at an hour where those particular sessions are not for you, but you might want to participate in our challenges. So it's like an alternative for you, but our goal in doing that is just allowing you guys to learn to connect globally, to use different tools, and just to be able to share some of the things with other people so that we can all be learning together. And so with that, those challenges is where our sponsors come in. So our sponsors have given out prizes, and with that, the best part is we're looking at those challenges hourly, and then we're announcing them hourly. So here on this challenge, you can see it gives a description about the challenge. It will give a link if it's a place that you're supposed to go to, and it will allow you to also, every time you see a challenge, you're going to see a link to join us on Periscope. So EdCamp Global on Periscope, y'all right there. EdCamp Global is awesome, and this is a way for us to be able to connect with you through Periscope. We share out every hour what the actual challenge is, as well as every hour we share first who won the last challenge. And so we went in there, did that. That's available to you all through the calendar. You're going to click on there. You're going to participate in whatever you want to participate in. Here's the best part. Is since it's already on there, most of those hours are already listed for you. You can go in right now, start those challenges, Barb, and get in there right off the bat. And once you get in there, guess what? You are a winner just because you're just jumping in. So you don't necessarily have to be up at 4 a.m. to win that prize. As a matter of fact, that you may not even be up for another hour during EdCamp Global, but you may hop on these challenges and participate. So this is a great way for you guys to connect and still be a part of the event, even if you can't technically be there during that time. So fun challenges, we want to make sure. So make sure to follow, if you're on Periscope, follow us at EdCamp Global. You're able to click it on your computer. Better if you use it with within an app, because you can communicate with us and connect with us in that way. But we will be announcing our winners as well as new challenges. Great, I lost my notes. All right, here we go. So the schedule, we got the challenges, how to participate. You guys know where to click. Following us on Periscope. One other thing, important part about our schedule this go round. So when I made this crazy schedule in the past that everybody just absolutely loved, I said, you know what, I'm just going to change it up. So we went Google Calendar this time, and it's really to your benefit because we had so many problems with people not knowing exactly what time zone that was, especially the fact that we're all here in Central Time. So if you're not sure what time it is, don't worry, because you can go onto this calendar and you can click the link where it says click here to add the calendar. Convert to your time zone. You can go on our website, you can go onto that schedule, you can click that link, and it will load into your Google Calendar. Cassie, stop laughing, because she's gonna make me laugh, and then I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, I bet. Fantastic. They're like, oh, she's crazy.
No, they're into this.
Awesome. Okay, so make sure that your time zone is accurate, because on our schedule online, you're going to see that these are all Central Time listed. So I have had a lot of people asking me about that. So if you don't like that, convert it to your own. Include this calendar, EdCamp Global's calendar, into your own calendar, and then it will convert to your time zone. As well as selecting specific sessions. If you add that to your calendar, it will also convert that to your time zone. So huge benefit there. All right. So we got our get involved. We went through our schedule. So we just want to mention a couple things. One is, don't forget to include the hashtag ECG2016 and tag us at EdCamp Global, because that is really where we're going to know that you're out there sharing stuff. We want to support you in your learning, so we want to make sure that you include that. I'm going to go ahead and stop screen sharing here so I could talk to the screen. All right. And so as you're going through and you're sending out tweets or you're posting something on Facebook or whatever you may be doing, in that case, you're going to go on there and you're going to want to make sure that we're aware so that we can share that out with other people. So it's helpful for us to know what you guys are doing, and it's helpful for others to know so that you're not all having to recreate the wheel, right? So we all want to connect in that way. And then also, the last thing I want to mention is, at the very end, we are going to have our recap video, and that will be embedded on our main website as well. So if you are on our website on that front page right now watching this welcome video, you're going to want to connect here again, and you're going to want to watch that and be aware of what types of things that we have pulled together. And we have a special announcement for our next event. So make sure that you are watching what's happening and connecting. And let's say you just loved a session, I don't know, by virtual reality, by this crazy awesome person. And, you know, you're just like, oh, that session's so great. I really wanted to watch it, but I had to go to sleep, or I don't know, I'm busy, or I'm on another session. I know. Let's say you're on another session. If that's the case, you can always go back in this calendar. So when this event is done, I'm going to go back onto the website after we've slept a long time, and we are going to go back in there, and I'm going to make sure to embed the calendar of the event so that you all are aware of what you missed, because we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to learn on their own time. It's PD on demand, right?
PD on demand.
So if you guys don't have, apparently you have a lot of questions. Okay.
You've answered a lot of them already.
All right. Okay, I wasn't watching Q&A, sorry, but now we just found a very long list. So hourly prizes, yes, make sure to participate in the hourly competitions. You'll see that in the schedule, and they will all be filled in here shortly, so you'll be a go.
And they're on Periscope, not Hangout. So the prize announcement.
Yeah, every hour will be on Periscope, so make sure to follow EdCamp Global so you're aware of where to get information. If you won, or what's the next challenge. Now, you can always just go to the calendar and look at all of those challenges, but we may give you a little bit more depth about it, and you certainly want to hear who won. So make sure to do that. All right, so time frame, yeah, just make sure to look at your calendar, get those times converted that's convenient for you, or recognize your central time. It's also live, so if you're looking at the schedule as things are going away, so as we're already finished up with that time, like this welcome video right now is going to eventually just fade away. So refresh your page often. I can't find you on Periscope. What city is this streaming from? Let me give you Deborah's address.
No!
You can just come on over.
No!
Okay, so we are EdCamp Global, so just at EdCamp Global, and we are also on being streamed on Twitter. So our live stream from Periscope is also on Twitter. So if you found us on Twitter, you should be able to find us on Periscope because that's exactly what we are. So you should be able to find us. If you have a problem, let me know. By sending an email to edcampglobal@gmail.com, and I'll make sure to follow up with you so that you get that information. I'll give you a link. All right, I think that's it. So out of all the questions, if I didn't answer your question, I apologize, but we are ready to go. We have 9 minutes till where our session starts, but hey, we have 4 minutes until we announce
Here we go.
a winner, which is funny because you're like, wait, what? We haven't had a challenge. Actually, we had a challenge. Our first challenge was give us a pic and show us your EdCamp Global shirt at ISTE or not at ISTE. And we do have a winner. So if that person's watching, which I really hope they are, they're going to want to be on Periscope to watch and see who won that challenge and to hear the new challenge. So make sure to follow us, and every hour you're going to see this crazy group doing some fun stuff. We have some really fun ones, some fun challenges. We're going to have a great time with you all, and thank you all for joining in. We'll see you guys in 9 minutes. Have a great day.
Have a good day. See you back
in 24 hours.